you made your house a reality. Homeschooling yourself on loans, color-coding listings, and flushing every toilet in a 20-mile radius. If you can ace house hunting, you can do it for retirement. Get on track with tips at aceyourretirement.org.
First time I tried Vicodin, and it was laying around my mom's house. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
It takes a village to help somebody get their diploma. Changes your whole life.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
I've just been in an accident. What am I supposed to do?
Before you act, let me attack. I'm Nathaniel Mack. Call today, 333-MAC. You don't pay unless we win. Let's call Mac.
Let's call Matt.
Nothing to do this week? Don't miss another event. Go to blacksinsanantonio.com for our event calendar. The home of the largest business directory in San Antonio with an African American focus. Sign up today for our weekly e-blast and text message alerts. Help us make this a better community. Connect, empower, grow.
Because it matters to you, it matters to us. It is Black Video News with your host, Keith Scott. Black Friday Live, San Antonio. Here we go.
I want to thank you all for tuning in to Black Friday Live. I'm your host, Keith Scott. You know where we come with hot topics, subject matter, always with a special guest. Now, today's special guest has been making an impact all over the country. He's from San Antonio, but he left here many years ago, but he's out in LA now making an impact, and he's here kind of making an impact here in San Antonio. He's been in kickboxing, he's held the gloves, he's held the belts, and he's right here joining us today, Mr. Paul Nutall.
Hey, Keith, how you doing, my man?
Man, Paul, you know what? Dangerous with the hands, kickboxing, boxing. Man, tell my viewers a little bit about yourself. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate for having me. You know, I was a kickboxing world champion, 3-time world champion here in San Antonio, Texas. You know, I trained the likes of Sean Elliott. You know, I did some things with Selena, the icon Selena, you know, the little bodyguard work for her. But at the same time, my more impact came when I went to Michigan. You know, I was a sparring partner for Chris Bird.
Right.
And I was a sparring partner, and he beat Evander Holyfield for his championship, 2002. I was also a sparring partner for Hakeem Rockman when he beat Lennox Lewis in Africa for his championship belts. So I feel like I contribute to them world championship belts because I continue to be on them. We train hard, you know, to success. And a lot of things happened for us, my downfall and stuff like that. But, you know, I kept on moving, you know.
Yeah.
I say, like, look, I got to keep going forward. I got to make impact on the world today. That's what I'm here to do today.
Yeah, so you're from San Antonio originally,
yes,
right?
Ma'am. Yes, sir.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Hollins High School.
Went to Hollins High School?
Yes.
Yeah, and you were an athlete there too.
I was a football player at Hollins High School, running back.
Running back at Hollins High School.
They call it halfback. We call it halfback, running back. You get the ball, whatever.
But Paul, you know, you were really impact, like you said, with those guys that got the belts in the early 2000s. As just sparring with those guys.
Right.
But you had some interesting, hurdles that you jumped over.
Yes.
But here we are today, and now you're trying to make an impact for some of the same people out there that have jumped over some of the same hurdles.
Right.
You got a program called Second Chance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that second chance is to help everybody be victorious in everything they like to do or what they want to do. It has no limits. You know, a lot of people, they want to do things as far as, be a basketball player, football player, singer, have a car, or even organ transplants and stuff like that. If they need organs, where they, we filmed a person named Kimberly Stewart that had a kidney failure. She'd go to dialysis all the time.
Right.
And she was just she crying and crying. Like, look, I'm about to pass away. Her kids are crying, they're begging for this kidney. So the viewers will see her all over the world, and when they see her, then they're like, hey, we got to help this person get this.
Yeah. So let's go right into it though, because even with the program Second Chance,
right.
What made you want to, reach out, create this program? Because I know there's been quite a few rappers
right.
that
Correct.
you've done. And tell us a little bit about what made you, encourage you to, want to reach out and start helping people with your program.
My back past history. I was wrongly incarcerated for some things I didn't do. The federal judge actually saw my, my innocence and dropped 2 to 40 charges against me, but I was incarcerated for like 14 months,
right.
For no reason at all. But at the same time, right after that, I lost my job with the juveniles company I worked for 17 years. I was a director. I also got my master's degree in criminal justice and political science. But what made me really give the people a chance in life is when that happened. Then, my mom, we have a reconciled relationship. We tried, and she passed away last year.
Okay.
Then 3 months later, my dad passed away. So I was going through all these tragedies. Then the Houston hurricane came, and then my twins passed away in Houston hurricane, Harvey. So, it just been so much on me. And I look, I have to, in my heart, have to do something with the world today. I must move forward and help everybody be victorious in what they want to do. So I came up with this show called Second Chance based on my past life history.
Okay.
Everything, as far as boxing and everything I've done. People don't know my story, but when they find out, they're like, wow, this man, he's still walking.
Yeah.
He's still able to cope with life and still able to go forward with life and do things great for the community and the public. And that's what I want to do.
Yeah, so Second Chance, man, is really a program. Tell us a little bit about some of the people that you've helped in this program. Even you got some content out there and some videos, interesting videos and content, which you helping people. Who are some of the people you help with Second Chance?
John from Troop, I helped him. Jermaine Dupri, I helped him. Ola Ray from Michael Jackson Thriller, and just let's go on and on.
Yeah, what's the guy from the Nappy Roots too? I saw some content.
Yeah, we did a primo on him as far as getting his things right from the Nappy Roots. Miguel Nunez Jr., it's just so many people that I had an impact on when I went to Hollywood, California. I was able to sit with, Kris Jenner and all these other people. And, and I'm sitting up there with these people. I'm saying to myself, like, wow, I really made an impact. If I can sit there with these people, have dinner, and talk about Second Chance. Everybody's interested in this show called Second Chance. And so, it's just been a roller coaster ride for me, and I continued to kept moving on. I kept pumping, and so.
What would you tell somebody out there, one of my viewers, that may be going through some hardship, Paul, that may need a second chance or looking for that second chance right here in life?
Right.
What could you say to that individual?
I would say to this: if you need a second chance, and if you are willing to have that second chance, and everybody's willing to have a second chance, go ahead and submit something to me, a video or whatever the case it may be that you might have, at Paul Nutall at secondchancesaveslives.org. That's Paul Nutall at secondchancesaveslives.org. Now, the second chance is number 2, NDCHNCE, saveslives.org. And then I'm gonna keep telling you to continue to go forward with your life. I have speeches and I have spoke publicly to Highlands High School and to a lot of, I was a motivational speaker, saying that continue to move on with life, no matter what gets you down, continue to move forward. If your life is not better than mine, if it wasn't better, or if it is better, don't matter. Just keep moving and keep going forward and make an impact in your life. And we're here to help with your second chance.
Man, that sounds interesting. Second chance, making a difference in the community and just across the country, man. Right. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Paul Nutall, thanks for sharing that right here on Black Video News. Mr. Paul Nutall, if you're looking for a second chance, reach out to him. Great program, trying to make an impact in the community. That's what it's all about. If you want to be on the show, if you want to be on the episode of Black Friday Live, please send me an email. kscott@blackvideonews.com. Come on the show. Let's talk about it. It's always open. Send me an email. I'm Keith Scott. We'll see you next time right here on Black Friday Live. As always, be encouraged.